Today we will be going to see that how silk is obtained from silk moth. So let's start.
There are many processes involved in obtaining silk from silk moth. So let's start.
First process is rearing of silkworms. Second process is reeling. Third process is dyeing. And the fourth process is spinning and weaving. This is the last process and we will learn all the processes in detail. So let's start without wasting any time. Now the first process is rearing of silkworms. Now what is rearing of silkworms? So let's see. Silk moth is a large and a white insect. A female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs which are stored at a suitable temperature. Eggs hatch to produce larvae which we call as caterpillars or the silkworms, and these larvae are kept in the green boxes for 25 to 30 days, and in that they get mulberry leaves and they grow in size. After that, caterpillar secretes a liquid and that liquid becomes hard on coming in contact with air, and it changes into a fine thread which is made up of proteins. After that, the caterpillar covers itself completely with that fine fibers, and that covering is known as cocoons. And the silkworms develops into a silk moth inside the cocoon. After that, the second process is reeling. Now what is reeling? Reeling is that when the cocoons are collected and they are exposed to steam, and the silk fibers are separated out from the cocoons. This is reeling. Now the third process is dyeing. Now what is dyeing? The dyeing is that when the silk fibers are dyed in different colors to make them colorful. Now comes the fourth process, which is spinning and weaving. Now what is spinning and weaving? When the silk fibers are spun into the threads for making silk clothes. Now let me show you the life cycle of silkworms. Now the first step is that the female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs, and after that the eggs produce larvae which we call as caterpillar or the silkworms, and after that they feed on mulberry leaves, and after that they produce a liquid and which becomes hard when come in contact with air, and that is known as cocoon. It is made up of proteins, and the silkworm cover itself completely with that cocoon, and the silkworm develops into a silk moth in that cocoon only. So this is the whole life cycle of silkworm. Now I hope you all understood that how silk is obtained from silk moth. So thank you.